Hey folks, it's June, and that means the U.S. Supreme Court is wrapping up its term with some decisions that could reshape the landscape of American politics and law. This term has been particularly charged, with cases that touch on some of the most contentious issues in our society. Today I'm diving into what's at stake and why these decisions matter. So buckle up, this is going to be a crucial rundown. We'll explore the potential ramifications of these rulings and what they could mean for the future of the United States. First up, former President Donald Trump is back in the legal spotlight. His legal battles have been a focal point for years, and now the Supreme Court is stepping in. The Supreme Court is expected to rule on whether he has immunity from conspiracy and obstruction charges related to his time in office. This case could set a significant precedent. This isn't just about Trump, it's a precedent-setting moment that could define the boundaries of presidential powers for generations. The implications of this ruling could extend far beyond Trump's presidency, affecting how future presidents are held accountable. Moving on to a topic that never fails to ignite debate across the country: abortion rights. This issue has been a flashpoint in American politics for decades. Yes, once again, the Supreme Court is set to make a ruling that could impact millions. The stakes are incredibly high, as this decision could reshape the legal landscape for reproductive rights. Depending on how the justices vote, we could see significant changes in how states can regulate abortion, tipping the scales in an already heated national debate. This ruling could either bolster or dismantle existing protections for abortion rights, leading to a patchwork of laws across the country. And it doesn't stop there. The Second Amendment is also on the docket. The debate over gun control versus gun rights is one of the most polarizing issues in America today. Gun control and gun rights advocates are both holding their breath for a decision that could either tighten or loosen firearm regulations. This ruling could have far-reaching consequences for public safety and individual rights. At a time when gun violence headlines are all too common, the implications here are huge. The court's decision could influence everything from background checks to the types of firearms that are legally available. Lastly, let's talk about social media regulations. In our digital age, the way we interact online is increasingly subject to legal scrutiny. With our lives increasingly online, the court's decisions could set new precedents for how social media is used and governed. This could affect the balance between free speech and the need to curb harmful content. This could affect everything from free speech to privacy rights, making it a landmark case for digital age law. The outcome could redefine the responsibilities of social media companies and the rights of users. The justices usually wrap up their decisions by late June, so we're on the edge of our seats waiting for these rulings. Each decision has the potential to create ripples across the legal and political landscape. Each of these cases has the potential to significantly alter the legal landscape in the United States. The rulings could redefine legal precedents and influence future court cases. So what do you think? How will these decisions impact you or the country? The outcomes could affect everything from individual rights to state and federal laws. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because this conversation is far from over. Engaging in these discussions is crucial for understanding the broader implications of these rulings. And that's it for today's roundup. We've covered some of the most pressing issues facing the Supreme Court this term. Remember to stay informed and engaged, because these decisions aren't just legal rulings. They shape real lives and futures. The impact of these rulings will be felt for years to come. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Stay tuned for more updates as these cases unfold.